Hello everyone, it is JonalotGG here, and welcome back to the King of Shadows, where we are in front of the dragon statue right now, and we are... I found the stables. I did a bit of searching around the keep. Oh! I kind of don't want that blowing stuff up. Okay, so, stables manager. Welcome, we charge 1 FN to travel to any of the stables in this region. Do you wish to travel now? What is an FN? Oh, Farron Nugget. 1 Farron Nugget and choose where you go. Where are your stables located? That is a good question. We have stables at Senaroth, City of the Dead, Dracower, Nathaud, Pyridos, Rashamar, and blah blah blah, Winterkeep. Alright. I would not like to travel to any of these today. Not today, thanks. I best be off. Stables manager bids you farewell, and you go on your way. Okay, so... Riding instructor. This is the guy I have to go through. This is the legendary quest. Oh, shoot. You sneaky devil. Get out into the sunlight. Apparently he was already out in the sunlight, and he didn't fare so well. I'm glad that all this is unbreakable, too, because I would not be able to use it properly. Well, I would not be able to afford getting more stuff. Riding instructor. Welcome to the stables, adventurer. It's an honor to meet the new landlord of Winterkeep. Was there anything you wanted? Yes, I would like to learn how to ride a horse. I'd like to get a horse to go to another stable. Why do you look the same as the stable manager? The stable manager is my identical twin brother. He's 2 minutes older than me. That's why we both look the same. Was there anything else you needed, adventurer? I would like to get a horse to go to another stable. Although I think what I should do is ask what it is he does here. I'm an instructor that gives riding lessons and also issues riding permits so that adventurers like yourself may own a horse. Was there anything else you needed, adventurer? Yeah, get a horse to go to another stable. How do I get a permit, as I would like my own horse? Why do people need a permit to own a horse? That is a good question. Well, you don't actually need a permit to own a horse, but when you have a permit, it entitles you to use a horse supplied by the FHRS, Fair and Horse Riding Society, whenever you want. So I could just leave a horse out of the wilderness, come back to a stable, and it's mine again. Totally. The Fair and Horse Riding Society has teamed up with the Mage Guild to create horse whistles that have magical powers. Whenever the whistle is used, a horse is summoned to the location of the person. Wait, aren't you able to do that in Skyrim? Just like, you whistle and the horse comes to you? In addition to this, whenever the person dismounts from the horse, it is summoned back to the nearest stables, where it is fed and cleaned, ready for the next time they use their whistle. Alright, how do I get a permit? In order to get a permit, you have to take an exam that involves riding horses to specific places within a certain amount of time. This tests the person's riding skills, you see. Okay, then, I guess. I don't know where I'm going. I should warn you that the exam takes quite a long time, and only if you pass it will I be able to give you the permit that entitles you to the horse whistle. Do you want to take the exam? I'll actually wait on that. Not right now, thanks. Farewell. It was an honor to have met you, and if you ever need anything that I can help with, do feel free to request my assistance. Alright, so the portal is right over here. You bid the instructor farewell and go on your way. So I could use this portal to go places. Where am I trying to go? Waterdeep, I think. As you approach the city, the gates, the guard in the tower raises the portcullis. Portcullis, that's an actual word, apparently. Okay, so... Oh, what are these guys? As you walk away from the gates, the guard lowers the portcullis. Oh. Pig sticker like that's not gonna get you far. Best because of the blacksmith. Oh. So I need to get armor, basically. Oh! I just realized that I didn't go to the right area. I need to go to the water deep, which this is water deep. I am on the outside of it now. And why does this look like Herobrine? Why the heck is this bandit so tough? Oh, okay, finally. Oh! There's a bounty issued for this head. Okay, then. I guess I'll go take it when I get the chance. Ha! I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow in the knee. Ha! Wow, Waterdeep is a lot bigger than my land, my keep. Okay, I accidentally took this guy's weapon. Pretty sure I wasn't supposed to be able to do that. Oh, apparently I am able to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and toss these when I get the chance. Aha, furnace. Perfect place to burn something. I have a really bad feeling that I'm not supposed to be able to do that. So right here we have Cleef Kenry, Paladin of Farron. Add-on. Cleric of Sune. Elminster Almar, Sage of Shadowdale. Oh wait, is this where the red exclamation point is? Because the red exclamation point is where I'm supposed to be going. I honestly have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. I should really just watch my first video. It's already out, so I should just watch it. Alright, so I checked my footage, and I'm definitely supposed to be in Waterdeep. Market stall for rent. What does that mean? Like, I can find someone to rent it out? South Quay Lane. Where the heck am I supposed to be going? Aha! I found it! It is all the way at the end of this area. What is this? A beacon. Why are they trying to get rid of a beacon? Journey to Waterdeep. Quest complete. Woohoo! Okay, so stables are legendary quest. Alright, so High Lords and Criminal Court. Now that you have found the Lords of Waterdeep building, you should look for Open Lord. What's his name? Open Lord, what's his name? Ahaha, here it is. Open Lord Paladinson. Paladinson. Am I able to open this? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to Waterdeep. Thank you for coming here as quickly as you could, and I will get straight to the point and explain what needs doing. Well, you say quickly as you could. I did kind of dawdle a tiny bit. Over the last few months, the undead armies of the King of Shadows from the Underdark have been pouring from the Underchasm and attacking our villages and towns. It is our belief that this is just the start of what will ultimately be a full-scale attack by the King of Shadows, who until now was thought to be dormant in Grim Thorin. So I have a feeling we're going to need to go to Grim Thorin then. However, it would seem the King of Shadows is about to emerge from his resting place and lead the attack, which, if this happens, will be too terrifying to contemplate. Well, pretty sure I can contemplate it. It is our understanding that the King of Shadows has nearly regained his full powers, and when this happens, he will appear on the battlefield, and hell will envelop all of Farron. What else do you want me to do then? Who or what is the King of Shadows you mentioned? Underchasm, Underdark, Grim Thorin. I don't care. To put it simply, what we are asking is the impossible. But if the stories of your adventures are true, which they totally are, go ahead and zoom into the future when I make. If the stories of your adventures are true, then you just might be able to make the impossible come true and save the world. There are 2 things that we need you to do, both of which will not be easy. The first thing we need you to do is unite the 9 regions of Farron under the one banner. Okay, why do I feel like that's going to be an impossible task? The second thing we need you to do is find and stop the King of Shadows from regaining all his powers and ensure he is unable to leave his resting place in Grim Thorin. But what if he's not in Grim Thorin? What if you are the King of Shadows? Dun dun dun! So what do I need to do to unite the 9 nations? In order to unite the 9 nations of Farron, you will need to visit the regions and convince them to fight the undead armies under the one banner of Farron. If we are to have any chance of defeating the undead armies, then it will only be as one large force fighting under the one command. However, uniting the regions will not be easy. To make things even harder, not only will you need to unite the regions of Farron, but you will also need to convince the dwarves and the elves to join us in battle. Okay, so 9 regions and dwarves and elves. 9 regions, 3 species is what you're telling me. However, I suspect that will be the easy part, compared to trying to find a way to stop the King of Shadows in Grim Thorin. Of course it is. Anyway, the first thing you need to do is unite the regions, so in order to do this, it would be best for you to go and speak to our commander-in-chief of our army, who will be able to help you with this. Okay, let me go do that. Oh wait, no, I can't because stupid NPC rules. While you are uniting the regions, our brightest brains will continue to work on how we can get you to Grim Thorin and defeat the King of Shadows. You will find the commander-in-chief of the army in the keep outside of Neverwinter. Thank you for helping us, adventure, and good luck. Our future is in your hands now. Okay, so the future is in your hands now. Neverwinter. So, you bid Paladinson farewell and set off to see the commander-in-chief of the army in the keep outside of Neverwinter. Gee, just King of Shadows, quest accepted. Okay, so main quest. Okay, so page 1 is going to be for main quest. Main quest. Neverwinter. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I do have a slight problem. Where the heck is Neverwinter? Aha! Neverwinter. Okay. Alright. Although one thing that I really want to know is how long it takes for me to collect money. That's still there. Might as well do a side quest. So I might be able to get money from this too. Winterkeep Parish Church. Huh. There's not a person here. Donate. I'm sorry, what? What the heck is that? I don't have any what K nuggets. I do like the theme music though for this. The Bookworm Community Library. Okay, where are you? You librarian. Right click to talk. We are indeed honored to have the ruler of Winterkeep visiting the community library today. And may I ask you if you plan to increase the allowance we receive for new books this year? Why not? Books are very important for the community. I see no reason to increase it from the previous amount as the shelves are full of books. I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the first one. Forgive me for saying so, but were it not for donations from the generous people of this region, the shelves in our community library would be empty, so please give it serious thought. The previous ruler of Winterkeep give us barely enough to pay the staff, let alone buy new books for the people of the region to read. I hope you will take this into account when you make your decision. In light of this, I will not reduce the amount we receive. I will probably increase it in light of what you say. I'm unsure of what I will probably increase it. I'm going to increase it. Libraries need to be funded. An excellent decision, and the people of the region will speak very highly of you when they hear the good news. Could I ask a favor of you, if you don't mind? That's what I'm here for. Of course, what is it? Thank you for agreeing to help. There's a crate of books waiting for collection at the docks, so if you could take this customs form and show it to the warehouse manager, he will give you the crate. You're asking me for more money, but there's a crate of books. Okay. I'm still gonna fund it. Okay, so warehouse 1. No, I've gotta find one with a villager in it, I think. Aha, villager. I am not allowed to trade with you, apparently. Maybe this one. Aha, customs document. Imported books. Community Library, Winterkeep, Hordlands, Farron. Hordlands? I live in the Hordlands? Jeez, you guys should have told me this before I got this place. Alright, let's fund the library. And click. Here are your imported books. Give it the books you collected from the warehouse, and after she's put them away, she returns to speak to you. She hasn't moved, though. She hasn't even moved her hands. Her hands are stuck together. Thank you for getting the books for me, and I do hope we can count on you to increase the allowance that the library receives each year. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do, and I'm sure you're busy anyway. You tell her she can relax out as the allowance will be increased, and after bidding her farewell, you go on your way. But how do I increase the allowance? Imported books, quest complete. But how do I increase the allowance? I really like that. It even removes the exclamation point from above the area. So happy it does that. 32 for 2 nuggets. 32 of anything. 16 arrows for a single nugget. I have a feeling I'm not going to be using my bow a lot. But at the same time, I'm not gonna... That's not a very good trade right now. Alright, so let's see if this quest over here can take less than 2 minutes. Alright, so the quest is inside the Featherstone Manor. Alright, at least it's supposed to be. Aha! Quest giver. Sir Victor Featherstone. Victor Featherstone. Tally-ho, old bean. I can't stop and have a good chinwag as I'm due to at a dressage event with my horse Pomp and Glory. In which case I'll be on my way. Because I have no idea what yet. It was nice to meet you, and if you need something, I would suggest you return later. He bids you farewell and you leave his house, but I haven't left the house yet. What if I want to stay here? What if I want to stay here? I do basically own this land, so I can do whatever I want with it. Alright, let's go with another quest then. 10 Glader Street. Julian Turner. Greetings and salutations. It is an honor to meet the new ruler of Winterkeep. I've heard of your exploits and think you might be able to help me with something if you're interested in a challenge. What is it you need me to do? Come on. I'm up for a challenge. It is a very sensitive matter. Oh, sorry. It is a very sensitive matter, and something I'm sure you will want to address in the future. But suffice to say, I need you to recover some coin that I lent to a fellow citizen who refuses to pay it back. Okay, then. That works, I guess. I have taken the matter to the authorities, but his brother is the chief magistrate in Winterkeep, and he refuses to do anything, which is something you might like to look into at a later date. I feel like looking into it now. He is currently away on his annual vacation in Araya for the next 3 months, and if I don't get my money back now, I will be unable to make the final payment on my house and will lose it. Something's fishy here. What I need to do is enter in the house and take what he owes me. So, will you do this for me? Something's fishy here. Yeah, why can't you do that? I believe he has his vault in the basement, but I couldn't find out how to access it. Otherwise, I would of course go myself. A shame, but I understand that saving Farron is pretty important. If things change, you know where I am, though. You tell him that if things change, he will return and leave his house. Okay. Alright, so the main reason I didn't do that is I like to try to get two sides on things. And right now I only have one side, and I'm only able to get one side. So, if that ever changes, then I will go back to him. Alright, final attempt at a side quest for this episode. Mill owner. Okay, I did right-click it. An honor to make your acquaintance, and I'm sure you'll be a better ruler than the last one. Whilst you're here, could I ask you to deliver a weapon rack for me, as I've hurt my ankle? You have ankles? I will deliver it for you now. You need to deliver the weapon rack next to me to 7 Acacia Gardens, which isn't far from here. Make sure you bring me back a receipt to prove he received the item, though, and thanks for helping. I really like this, even though it's just retextured stairs. And, yeah. You pick up the weapon rack and set off to deliver to 7 Acacia Gardens. I don't know where that is. Alright, since it's a weapon rack, I'm going to infer that it should go in the keep. Get out of here, skeleton. No, this area is marked as the courtyard, so maybe Acacia Gardens is over here. I hit the ground too hard. Of all things. Do I lose money for that? I don't, so that's good. Alright, so apparently it's not on this side. But do you see that moon, though? And the way it changes based on where clouds are? Oh, that's just so amazing. The one thing that I'm not liking about this map right now is the time it takes to get from one area to another, especially if you don't know where you're going. But I have a feeling I do know where I'm going now. Aha, Acacia Gardens is up here. So I'm looking for 7 Acacia Gardens, so I should probably be going this way. Chest. It's locked. And 7 Acacia Gardens. Warren Atkins. Furniture receipt. Yay! I get stuffs. Alright, let's go. Alright, so here is your receipt. It's glowing. You tell me you've delivered the weapon rack and gave him the delivery receipt to prove it. Oh, yay! You've already proved you will be a better ruler than the last one, and I will make sure everyone knows how you helped me. Yay! So, wait, does that mean you thank him for his kind words and then leave the sawmill to continue your adventure? Wait, so does that mean that I'm going to unlock more side quests in this area? Weapon rack quest complete. So, we've completed 3 quests this episode, so I think that is a good place to leave it off. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to smash that like button in the face like a boss. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Farewell.